Alright. Let's see here. Okay. And then exit this. Go here. So I'm gonna actually. Oh, huh? Dang, 2 people unsubscribed to me. Aww. Oh well. It be like that sometimes. How are you guys doing? I hope everyone's doing alright. You know, what I find really crazy is, I thought about this before doing the stream. And it's like, I've thought about it. And I'm just like, why are people like hating other people over stupid politics? It's like, it's crazy. I'm gonna be honest, y'all. I'll be honest. I am a Trump. No, I'm not, because clearly y'all are here. Like, I don't get it. Why is it that people are so hateful towards each other over stupid politics? Like, it's so dumb. It is so dumb. Like, people think because I support Trump, I'm all of a sudden a racist and a whole bunch of other nonsense. And I know that not everybody who supports someone different than I do is like that. It's just that like, they let it just become a thing. Like, I love everybody. I really do. I love everyone. I think that, the people that say those kind of things don't even know what the heck they're talking about. And those are the people that speak hate, honestly. They want to talk about, hate and all this stuff. Look at that. I know not everybody is like that, but it's just sad. I don't get it. I don't know, it's just a thing I've noticed, and like, I've experienced my own things. I've lost a few friends because we had an open discussion about politics and stuff like that, and they just so happen to not support someone I support, but whenever I was like, you know, I support someone, I support Trump, all of a sudden all hell breaks loose. And it's like, why? Why? What are you talking about? So like, here's my question to those kind of people. If you want people to love you, then why spread hate? Why? Why do it? What's the point? You complain about people not loving you, not supporting you, but you don't understand that that kind of respect has to be earned. You earn it, just like everyone else. And that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. And it's just like, they always talk about, wanting to be accepted and loved and stuff like that. And I get that some people are very hateful. Some people are. I personally am not. Just as long as I will never be hateful, but I do want to also be respected. Respect goes both ways. For example, and sometimes these things get rocky. Like, if I am talking to someone that happens to be trans, I would much rather them, call them by what they were born as, because if I don't, I'm lying to them. I'm playing into their fantasies. And I hate to say it like that, but I mean, it is. I seriously don't mean it out of hate. Hi. I really don't mean it out of hate. I want to give them respect and, tell them the truth. Hi. Is it called Capex? 81? You guys are too creative with your names. Anyway. Alright. Hello, person. What's up? Anyway, so yeah, it's so hard to like talk to people like that because they just make it so weird, and it's just like, why? But I know there are really nice ones. I know there are. There's some nice ones. I've met some nice people, nice trans people. They're pretty cool. Like, those kind of people. You gotta be nice to each other. So just as long as you're not like ugly towards me, then I mean, thank you. I may not support being trans, but I love the person, you know? So there's a difference, right? There's a difference. I'm told to love everybody. Everybody. You got to. I think that on both sides we can be too hateful. You know what I'm saying? It's important to be careful. Like, you don't gotta support, you know, what they're doing. And you can voice that as long as you're doing it respectfully, you know? No hate. Be respectful. Chill, you know? Respect goes both ways. What's good? Annoyed mountain goat. Annoyed mountain goat. Do you like cat's eye? Not really. I don't like the way they dress. I mean, I guess I get it. They're like, I wonder if it's like stage presence and stuff like that, but even so, it's just like, I don't mean to be like hateful. I think that they should be more modest. They are very gorgeous ladies. But they don't need to be indecent, you know? They can still look good and be modest. They're they're very gorgeous ladies. Like, no one is denying that. They're gorgeous, they have a gorgeous voice, they're very talented, but they also need to just, I think, be more conservative about themselves, if you know what I'm saying. Okay, bye. It was good seeing you. Thanks for stopping by. But they are really gorgeous ladies, though. They're awesome. It's just that their music is not my genre. Also, I mean, they sing good and stuff, but not my genre. I like rock and stuff. Shoot, I listen to Avenged Sevenfold, Metallica, AC/DC, those kind of things. Oh yeah, I was looking at my notifications. Here it is. Oh gosh. Okay, yeah! Bro's back. Bro is back. Woohoo. Yeah. Yippee. But anyway, I know people don't see it like I do, but I feel like being more modest protects you from possible issues. I know people are allowed to dress the way they want to, and that's fine. But you should also dress smartly, you know? Hi. Oh, and guys, be sure to subscribe. Yeah, hi. I said hi to you. Anyways, guys, I have made some good friends. What's my favorite color? Ooh. That is a tough one. Because I have quite a few. I love rose gold. I love lavender. Um, Blue's a good color. Like a really dark blue. I hate the color yellow though. Although gold is an exception. Yellow to me looks like urine. Yellow is also too bright for my eyes. Like, when I see the color yellow, I'm like, my eyes! Oh my gosh, my eyes. I see the light! Yeah, my eyes don't like that. They just don't. What's your favorite color? Ooh, Galaxy is a good color too. Like, well, good palette. I know there's multiple Galaxy palettes, but there's like the blues and the purples and all that stuff. Like the dark blue going into the purple. It's really nice. That's more of a palette though. It's very pretty. So yeah, I have made some wonderful friends at the gym. Now, I don't know if I should say like their actual names or if I should like not. Anyway, but I've also made friends with most of the staff. There's one staff person that I'm unsure of, and I mean, that's only because he's a bit different than I am. Like, he's got more like a quiet personality, and there's nothing wrong with it. It's just hard for me to understand because it's like, from what people told me, he doesn't like smile or anything. He's nice and everything, but it's just like, he just doesn't smile. And I wonder why. You know, when you're working, you want to, smile and make people feel welcomed and stuff like that. Plus, it's good for you to smile anyway, in my opinion. Um, I hope he's doing okay. I hope everything's alright with him. A smile would make one feel more welcomed, and maybe he's just like one of those people that wants to keep to himself. There's nothing wrong with that either. It's just, I don't know. It's just. What's up, Danielle? He's just very curious. Now, I've made a couple of good friends out of, like, the staff. There's one tall guy. I want to call him tall guy. Actually, no. Three staff people that I'm kind of close with. I say close. I don't really know. Thank you. Let's see. I'm gonna call him. What should I call him? He wears a green shirt, but he's also tall, and he looks like this other guy I'm talking about. So I'm gonna call him Green Shirt Guy. The other guy I'm talking about is Peter Piper Parker. I'm gonna call him Triple P. And then there's a short guy, but he's awesome. Let's see, what should I call him? The goat. I'm gonna call him the goat. Alright, so there's the goat, Peter Piper, Triple P, and Green Shirt Guy. Alright? I'm friends with all of them. Let me ask you a question. Is your asshole pink? Anyway, moving on. So Triple P, I trust him the most because he's been really nice to me. What is up with people and wanting to see the top of my head? What? It's just hair. What in the world? Like, all you'll see is hair. It's a black hole. Are you pink? Oh, not you too. No! Now it's becoming a thing. Okay. Let's see. How can I change this? Uh... Hmm. No, that's too forbidden. Why? Why? No, I knew that you were. I know, Diego, you were just joining in on the fun. You're good. That's why I was like jokingly like, how can I change this? Hmm. I don't really have a good idea on the top of my head. Like, I really don't. I do not. I feel like, Leah, do you like when someone plays with your hair? Um, my family members, not some stranger dangers. I must admit, it does. When someone plays with my hair, like if like my grandma does it, it feels so good. Cause like she'll like scratch the scalp with her fingernails. Like, scratch is not a good word. Massage. When she massages your scalp, oh, it feels like magic. It makes your brain tingle. I know it's kind of weird to talk about, but yeah, I'm sorry. I know it's odd. But like when someone also brushes your hair and stuff like that, that also feels good too. Yeah, you're right. I'm not sorry. That's right. I'm living the thug life. Yeah, I'm a thug. Apparently. Yeah, buddy. What am I gonna do tomorrow? It's a Saturday. What am I gonna do tomorrow? There's gotta be a way I can spend the day. Maybe I should just watch TV and stuff. I don't know. I kind of don't want to do that. Like, I want to do something more productive. It's gotta be something. Hmm. Oh, I didn't tell you guys this. But I went to a meeting, a work meeting today. And it's just the beginning of the year, the school year stuff. So nothing too serious. Like, it's important for all the new people, but for us, those of us that have been there longer, for the longest, I mean, it's not, we already know. However, we are still required to be there. Um, well, my job is actually simple. Like, all I do is I clean the tables, I sweep the floors, I do the counters, I clean the counters, I clean whatever else they want me to clean. Uh, what else do? I do more than that. Oh yeah, I fill up napkin holders, make sure that we're good on the salt and pepper shakers, and yeah. Um, I clean the railings. I make sure that everybody's on their best behavior. So, not as good when someone else does it, because it's sort of like if you try to tickle yourself. Now that does sound weird, but if you try to tickle yourself, your brain is like, you know, it doesn't feel ticklish. I don't, because something with your brain. I forgot the reasoning, but anyway. It just doesn't feel as good. Also, if you try to pinch yourself, it doesn't hurt. Well, it does still kind of hurt, but maybe not as much as like if someone else tried to. I don't know. It's the brain is so weird, especially my brain. I wash my hair every other day because it's not healthy for me to wash it every day. But I do make sure to wash it every other day. Would I believe my friend if they said someone was ugly? No. To be honest, yeah, my hair is like it can get pretty oily if I do wash it too much. It's not good. It's not good to Oh, you know a lot about hair? Do you are you like a barber of some sort or a hairstylist? Interested in hair. I don't think I've ever heard anybody say, "Nah, I'm just interested in hair." Hi. Like, I guess it's not weird to be interested in hair. It's just I don't know. I never thought anyone was without it make, sounding weird. Ooh, I got a weird hair fetish. Oh yeah. You know? I love hair. Ooh. I wanna I wanna just brush your hair. Ooh, yeah. I don't know how to make it sound all fetishy, but I'm sure someone can manage to do it. No, I'm surprised that anything could be a fetish, actually. Oh, yeah, so, like, I'll be honest. Um, I'm sure you already knew this. I'm not sure. When it comes to weird things like fetishes and, like, sexual stuff, count me out. I don't care. I hate it. What? Huh? Government propaganda? What? What are you talking about? What? Oh my gosh. Okay, speaking of propaganda, I fully support eating beefsteak. Like, I support that. That should be like an every every night thing. That is the kind of propaganda I support. Eating steak every night. Though actually beef is kind of expensive, so never mind. But hey, it's the idea that counts, man. I am I am older than 18. But I still love to be joyful. I love to be joyful. Oh, yeah, and also eating tacos like that is also the propaganda I support. I think yeah. Tacos, shrimp, seafood. Oh, by the way, I recently tried uh Captain D's for the first time. And oh my gosh, they definitely do a fine job frying their fish. I mean, it was good. Honestly, I expected the stuffed crab shells to be, have a, you know, I expected to taste the crab meat, but because it's sort of baked into. Sorry! Am I making you hungry? I'm sorry. No, if I'm making you hungry, like, definitely, definitely say so. Yeah, I'm sorry. I love food. I guess that's pretty obvious, though. Oh yeah, if you guys want to, please subscribe. I mean, I know I'm not all that interesting, but hey. So I most definitely should not talk about tacos or quesadillas or burritos or refried beans and rice. And I most definitely should not ever talk about Guadalajara, no guacamoles, no salsa verde, no queso, none of that. Okay, I think I'm making myself hungry. And I've ate like 20 times today. Like, I've had a bunch of chicken casserole. I've had chicken quesadillas. Wait, crap, I'm talking about food. Man! I really gotta cut that out. People are gonna think I'm chunky. And they'd be right. But I at least hit the gym. Like, 5 days a week. Anyway, so, how are you guys doing? What do you mean? It's good stuff. I love chicken casserole. I love chicken casserole. And there's so many ways to make it, too. Mom just had to turn it into a pasta. She keeps feeding me pasta. Anyway, yeah, so I did go to that work meeting, and uh I will be starting work on the 17th. I'm doing all right. Doing all right. Thank you for asking. Oh, excuse me. Where did that come from? Goodness. Okay, man, people ain't subscribing. That stinks. Aww. Guys, will you pretty please subscribe? I mean, you don't have to, but it would be awesome. Be so cool. Aww, thank you. I also feel like I deserve to rule the world and the universe and everything. But you know, I don't have that power. Maybe I should just stick to ruling the world and stuff. Start small, you know? Then I'll rule the sun. And then I'll rule whatever other planets. Then I should rule over all the black holes. All of them. All them black holes. Then the Milky Way. Ooh, that'd be cool. That'd be so cool. Metallica. Freaking, I have no idea. There's so many. My phone's telling me it's my bedtime. Yeah, Metallica. I also love Avenged Sevenfold. And Linkin Park. And Disturbed. And, Papa Roach. And, The Offspring. And all those bands. Yeah. Metallica. I love their And Justice for All album. It's my favorite album. Everybody's like, Master of Puppets, or Ride the Lightning, or freaking, the Black Album. But everybody forgets about poor old, And Justice for All. Aww. Poor And Justice for All. It's just all lonely and sad and cold and... Aww. Alright, bye-bye. Thanks for stopping by. For my nonsense. Anyway, I don't think bro told me who the big YouTuber is. That bro was trying to make my channel be noticed. I personally don't want anyone to notice me, but hey, if someone does happen to stumble upon my YouTube channel and be like, oh man, she's pretty cool. I don't think any normal YouTuber would, like, say that. But, anyway. I don't know, I'm not, like... I don't think anyone would notice me. Especially when I yap about nonsense. So... yeah. Okay, let's see. I only have 2 people left. 2 people, and I'm getting sleepy. Yeah. Oh, 15 people have liked my stream. How nice. Yay. Oh, thanks. You guys are cool. What's your favorite Metallica song? Mine is Blackened. Everybody just forgets about Blackened. And I don't understand how. It's crazy. Everybody's like, Master of Puppets, and, freaking Enter Sandman, and Nothing Else Matters, and One, and Ride the Lightning, and Saint Anger. Only a few people like Saint Anger. Fuel. Lux Eterna or something. Hi, Alexa. Hi.
Talk to you later.
Oh. Alexa. Hi.
Hello. August is National Golf Month, and I'm coming in swinging with tastefully tacky jokes. So cute.
Alexa. Please stop talking. Alexa. Thank you.
Absolutely. Happy to help. Hope you had a good week.
You too. You too, Alexa. Oh, it looks like people are leaving or something. I don't know. Where did my comb go? It's right here. Okay. If I'm ever going to be noticed by some big hotshot YouTuber, I must look semi-decent. Semi. Not a whole lot. Oh, I can't wait to start back at. No, I don't want to wake up. In fact, I'm gonna go to sleep now. Good night, everyone. I'll talk to you tomorrow.